following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good evening from the dungeon. It's time to get set up for West Holmes boys basketball as they host the Strasburg Tigers, as each team hoping to get a big win tonight in the dungeon. Stay tuned. We'll talk with West Holmes head coach Ben Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
Keim Home Center in Charm is adjusting hours for the winter season. We invite you to visit us during our updated hours to assist you with your home, building, and woodworking needs. Our new store hours will be in effect January 13th, 2025. We will be open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. Visit us at keimhome.com for more information.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Viker Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Ben Belton. And coach, it's been a long season, not really the way you wanted things to be at this point of the season, but we've seen a lot of growth recently. Manny Camacho went off in a game against Ashland recently. Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Ben Belton. And coach, it's been a long season, not really the way you wanted things to be at this point of the season, but we've seen a lot of growth recently. Manny Camacho went off in a game against Ashland recently.
Yeah, I mean, Manny's had a couple games where he's been up around 20 rebounds, and in both of those games he's also been up around 20 points, so that's something to build off of. I was actually just, reflecting on practice the other day. I haven't told the guys this yet, but I'll tell them here in a little bit that if I would have recorded practice the other day, which I sometimes do, I probably would have shown a couple of clips of just us running offense and really sharing the ball and making the extra pass and all of that type of stuff. So, it hasn't shown in the win column yet, but, there's been a lot of stuff that, maybe even some of these people that come watch games haven't seen yet that I've seen in practice where I start to think, okay, like, these guys are starting to get it. I mean, there seems to be a little nugget of something every single time we come out and practice and play that I think, okay, like, as soon as we start putting it all together at the same time, like, we're going to be all right. And like I say, we're trying to do that tonight.
And I think that's something people don't realize. A few good practices can go a long way to help raising a team's morale.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell that these guys are 0-11 by the way that they show up and they practice and the way that they're, bugging me and the other coaches and that to come in and get extra time in. I'll tell them, hey, be here by a certain time, and they're bugging our assistant coaches to get in there earlier. Or, hey, we're going to have an off day, and they're like, hey, listen, we want to get some extra work in, so can our assistants come in with us? And so, these guys are doing all the right things. I tell everybody that. I mean, it's they're young and inexperienced and those types of things, but before long, they won't be young and inexperienced anymore, and that I don't know, all that extra work will pay off. They're just, like I say, I hope it starts to pay off for them with a little bit in the win column here very soon.
Coach, you got Strasburg tonight. They've also had a few ups and downs in their season, but they were playing probably the best basketball they've had all season. What are you kind of expecting out of them, and how do you want to see your guys respond?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're like kind of in a similar situation. Their number of situations about the same as ours. They got about the same amount of guys in the program. They've got some inexperienced guys mixed with a little bit of experience as well. And so, two teams that are, I think will be evenly matched tonight. I mean, we feel pretty good about our odds against them. But like I say, we're not just going to be able to show up and win clearly. We like our matchup. I mean, we're looking to get a win tonight. Let's put it that way.
Hey, well, Coach, thanks for your time tonight. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop in for the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through New Year's Eve at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 30 to 40 count cocktail shrimp, $6.98. 16 to 20 count jumbo cooked cocktail shrimp, $7.88. 1 pound snow crab clusters, $13.98. 16 ounce cocktail half shrimp ring, $8.98. 40 ounce cocktail shrimp ring, $19.98. And 10 ounce cocktail shrimp ring, $6.48. Take advantage of these sale prices during the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through December 31st at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Weinsberg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Dungeon. Jake Sidle and Don Hall with you, getting you set up for this one between the Knights and the Tigers. West Holmes coming in a record of 0-11 on the season, coming off of a 84-57 loss against Ashland. They were supposed to play against Tuslaw earlier this week, but of course that game was postponed due to the cold weather. And they are looking to get in the win column for the first time this season. Meanwhile, Strasburg on the other side, they are 7-7 on a 2-game win streak, defeating a pretty good Central Christian team 65-59 and defeating Canotton Valley 44-35. Before that, it was 2 straight losses against Claymont and East Canton. So these are 2 squads, and Coach will bring you in here, who their seasons really haven't gone the way they were hoping they'd go, but I think both teams think this is a winnable game tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Both teams are very young. I believe there are 2 seniors that start for Strasburg, but they play freshmen and sophomores predominantly. And, of course, West Holmes going with the 4 sophomore and 1 junior lineup. So 2 very young teams, but once again, I think a lot of these sophomores for Strasburg were playing as freshmen last year, so they got a year of varsity experience under the belt, and as opposed to West Holmes, I think only Nate Sprang was the only one that saw him and Manny Camacho saw any varsity minutes last year.
Well, I think that's something we could see, almost look at this Strasburg team, like this is going to be something like what West Holmes will be next year with the amount of younger players that have gotten time for the Knights this year.
Exactly. I mean, Strasburg's got a good hard matchup for West Holmes. 6'2" guy by the name of Gage Moore, put together, looks like a linebacker, but he's got very good guard skills. He can play with his back to the bucket. Nice player. So he's going to give West Holmes something to actually look to stop, and then again, Strasburg going to have to do that with Manny Camacho being 6'7" and coming off of a pretty decent game over at Ashland. Manny did, so he's got some momentum going into this game as well.
And Manny's 24 points against the Arrows. He's averaging just a hair over 10 points a game, but Coach thinks this could be a good matchup for him as well.
It will. It will, and I'm sure Gage Moore is going to be trying to bring Manny out above the three-point arc and try to take him off the dribble, which Gage can do. And then again, I think Manny's going to try to take Gage down into the lane and try to bury him, try to get the ball as close as he can to the hoop.
And we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. We'll come back, get you the national anthem, and tonight's starters next here on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Tonight's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Back in the dungeon, Jake Sidle and Coach Don Hall with you for tonight's matchup. Let's go ahead and get you those starting lineups, brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is Finish Line Auto Body. Now here's Don Hall with tonight's starting lineups.
Thank you very much, Jake. Starting tonight for your visiting team on the scoreboard, the Strasburg Tigers. Number 1, a 6'2" sophomore guard, Ryan Becker. Number 5, a 5'10" freshman guard, Brody Bauman. Number 11, a 5'7" senior guard, Cody Tuning. Number 21, a 5'11" senior guard, Parker Edwards. And rounding out your starting five, number 32, a 6'2" junior wing, Gage Moore. And your Tigers are led by head coach Phil Shorey. And for the home team tonight on the scoreboard, your West Holmes Knights, number 1, a 6'2" sophomore guard, Nate Sprang. Number 2, a 6'1" sophomore guard, Cooper Maltridge. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Zane Kinsey. Number 5, a 6'2" sophomore wing, Billy Patton. And rounding out your starting five, number 31, a 6'7" junior post, Manny Camacho. And your Knights are led by head coach Ben Belden.
The starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and have your car looking brand new. They will pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. I lost track of where my paper was to read that one off, so I do apologize, folks. West Holmes in their home whites trimmed in blue. Blue numerals on the front and back. West Holmes on the front above and below that number. Strasburg in their road blacks, trimmed in white and orange. Orange numerals on the front and back with a block font Strasburg across the front. We're in for what could be a very good matchup tonight, Coach.
Very good matchup. I mean, both these teams are very, very hungry. Strasburg's on a 2-game winning streak, and West Holmes is sort of tapping in there, playing good basketball at times. I mean, first and third quarters, West Holmes seems like they can play with anybody. In that second, fourth quarter, seems when they sort of fall off a little bit. So we'll see here. I mean, West Holmes' schedule is a little bit tougher than Strasburg, but Strasburg's got some nice players down there. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to see Gage Moore, he is put together, and you're going to have a fun time watching him tonight because he's got guard skills.
This will be a good one tonight. Thanks for joining us here on WKLM. Great officiating crew tonight as well.
Yeah, very, very good officiating crew. I've known these three guys that are officiating, all three of them, for the last 30 years.
So we'll get set to go here. Looks like Camacho going to take the jump here against Ryan Beckler. As we await the whistle, there it is. Here's tonight's tip-off. The ball is up, and I think we had an illegal tip there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I think Mr. Allison might have thrown that just a little too high.
Second attempt, Camacho wins that one easily, so tipped off one there by the Knights. Cooper Maltrich gives it up to Sprang on the left wing side. Back to Maltrich. He'll put up a three. No good. Camacho, the offensive board. No good. Gets it again. Puts it back up and give him 2 points, and the Knights take the lead.
Well, that's what Manny needs to do, is keep trying to get those second chance points.
Across the timeline with it is Edwards. He's going to pick up his dribble, goes right wing side over to Tuning. Now back up top. Here's Gage Moore driving in left side, turns in the paint, tries to get it up underhand, no good. An offensive board though by Edwards, and a foul will go against the Knights.
Well, now it's one thing that the Knights don't want to do is give up those second chance opportunities, and that's what Strasburg's going to have a chance right now to score.
I believe Kinsey going to pick up that foul. It's inbounded to Moore, left wing side, back up and around the horn. Back on the near side now. Boffman drives in, kicks it out. Long three on the way, rims out on the attempt for Moore. Camacho with the rebound. Going to give it quickly to Maltrich. Driving in, Maltrich kicks it out left wing side. A three-pointer for Sprang off the rim. No good. The rebound brought in by Becker. He'll give it up and cross the timeline. Edwards has it. Working against Camacho. Now gives it up for Bauman. Right wing side, back and top now to Moore. Looking right wing side for Bauman. Now on the left wing for Tuning. He'll take a mid-range jumper. Missed everything. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. Well, Strasburg wants a tip. They're not going to get one. I didn't see a tip from here. Did you, Coach?
No, I did not.
So full court press from the Tigers as Sprang gets it in for Camacho. He'll give it back to Nate Sprang. He'll come near side. Maltrich across the timeline, turns, goes on the left wing side now for Sprang. Down in the corner, Kinsey for three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Becker. Across the timeline now, Bauman. Looks to kick left wing side now for Tuning into the corner, faking the three now. Moore drives the baseline, turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Kinsey, and it is still a 2-0 West Holmes lead, 6 minutes to play. Driving in now, here is Getchy. He will be fouled. First foul going against the Tigers, and it'll go against Gage Moore.
That's a nice little penetration by Billy Patton getting into the key. Strong dribble.
I will correct myself there. That was Patton. Looked at the wrong name on my scorecard here. So it's lobbed into Camacho. Camacho dribbles. Back in the paint, tries to get it underneath. Great pass to Kinsey, who hits the reverse layup.
Well, that's a good cut by Zane Kinsey and a good look by Manny.
West Holmes doubles the lead. It's 4-0. Back up top, Gage Moore going right wing side, now down into the corner. Bounce pass inside here for Becker. He'll be fouled.
A nice little circle cut by Becker. Zane was trailing him a little bit there. He needs to step to that ball just a little bit sooner.
Well, Kinsey going to pick up his second already, and we'll get a substitution. It'll be Preston Troyer checking in for him. I imagine we won't see much more of Kinsey here in the first quarter.
I don't think so.
Tigers look to inbound. Bad pass. It'll go into the bleachers in the far side. That'll be the first turnover of the ball game.
Yeah, pretty clean game up to, to this point. Only one turnover for both teams combined.
Maltrich across the timeline. Dribbles to the right wing side. Going to look to hand this one off to Patton. Patton picks up his dribble. High pass, sprang, high points it and comes down with it. Drives in on the left side. Reverse layup. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot two. He twisted in the air. It looked like Jeremiah Smith trying to catch a touchdown pass.
Yeah, that was a good take by Nate Sprang. Nice little tack to the hole and got fouled. Going to go to the line for two.
So Sprang at the line.
This will give West Holmes a chance to set up a press if they so choose to do so.
Didn't catch the number as the first attempt is up and good there. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Tickles the twine on the second attempt, and it's a 6-0 ball game. As Bauman takes it across the timeline, bounce pass into Moore. Now kicked right wing side, almost losing it there is Edwards. Now it will be lost out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Tigers. That last Tigers foul did go against Edwards, his first, team's second.
Yeah, West Holmes pretty good. Active hands tonight. Good ball pressure as well.
So it'll be impounded to Edwards up top. Knights lead it 6-0. Going right wing side, now back to Moore. Left wing side for Edwards. Edwards dribbles, bounce pass to the outside. Now Moore gets it down low. And getting the first points of the ball game now is Ryan Becker. And that makes it a 6-2 ball game. Sprang with the basketball, draws a double team, finds Maltrich across the timeline for Camacho, kicks it right wing side. They'll find Sprang now left wing side. Patton will try a three, got it.
Wow, Billy Patton, no hesitation right there. He was set and ready to shoot.
So I'll have a quick timeout here for the net. Had to get untangled there. We'll have a substitution. Gives us time to remind you that Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. And with the cold winds we've had recently, you might need to have your spouting checked out, as that one's going to be taken away. Another steal. Camacho taking it the other way, one-on-one, kicks it for Maltrich. He's got a three on the right wing side. No good. Rebound going to be brought in. There, I believe it was Becker. Quickly the other way now. They'll get it up top. Becker drives in, throws it up, count the bucket, and one.
A good, strong drive by Ryan Becker. Good finish with contact.
Billy Patton will pick up his first, team's third of the quarter with 4:11 to play and a chance to make it a 4-point ball game. Only attempt there is up and good. And that will make it a 9-5 ball game. Patton on the left wing side, driving in, left block, throws it up off the glass, give him two.
Boy, Billy Patton being very aggressive to the hole tonight, and it's looking really, really good.
A team high 5 for him as Moore has it. Top of the key, working one-on-one. Picks up his dribble, gives it up for Becker. Becker turns, now kicks up top here for Thomas. Will reset back to Moore, who thought about a straight on three. Now driving in right side, throws it up off the glass, no good. Sprang with the board. He carries across the timeline. Goes right wing side for Troyer. Troyer almost lost the ball, now dribbles on the right wing side. And a double dribble, I believe that was the call, and that'll be the first West Holmes turnover.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened. Preston didn't go anywhere with his dribble, just back and forth, as opposed to going east and west there.
And another substitution here at the next whistle. Edwards has it. Picks up his dribble. Now bounce pass taken away by Camacho. Clear the runway. Manny Camacho coming in. Turns, goes to the hoop. Count the bucket and one. He took a hand to the face.
Boy, no denying Manny on that one right there. Boy, he had it in his eyes that he was going to go score, and boy, did he.
Caden Thomas picks up his first, team's third of the quarter. And Camacho will check in will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Puts it up, rims out, rebound brought in by Moore. 3 minutes to go, quarter number one. It's a 13-5 West Holmes lead. They'll hand it off. Bonifant up top. Goes left wing side, errant pass. It'll be taken away by Sprang. He's across the timeline, drives into traffic, now picks up his dribble, kicks right wing side for Patton. And Patton shuffled his feet before he put the ball down.
Yeah, he saw that wide open lane. He was going to take that, just didn't put the ball down before he stepped.
That happens to everyone.
Yeah, West Holmes second turnover.
A second turnover. I know that happened to me a lot. Of course, I played basketball at a very high level, intramural middle school basketball.
And I'm sure you ruled.
2 points in 2 years. As Moore drives in, puts it. No, he has it blocked by Sprang before he can get the ball away. Great job by Nate Sprang to get up and knock that one away.
Nate does a great job of blocking shots this year. It's phenomenal. He's got great vertical jump, and he uses his left hand to block those shots, and you do that when you have a right-hand shooter.
Thomas to inbound this one to the left of the bucket. Looking, comes up top now. Here's Bauman with it. He'll give it up on the right wing side for Gopp. Now back to Becker on the right wing. Resets back to Bauman up top. Looking left wing side for Bonifant. Bonifant dribbles. Goes left wing side down to Thomas. Thomas wants to drive in. Has the ball poked away. Somehow gets it back. Left wing side now for Becker. Becker drives into the paint. Jumper is good. Might have been partially blocked there. Rebound tipped all the way out up top for Buffman. We'll reset back on the right wing side for Thomas. Now on the left wing side for Becker. Down to the corner. A Bonifant three is no good. Offensive board. Becker puts it up. Has it blocked, but it's a foul. That's going to go against Cooper Multrich. It'll be his first and team's fourth, but got up there, knocked the ball away, but just got a hand.
Yeah, that's 2 offensive rebounds that possession for Strasburg, and now they're going to make dividends out of that, going to the free throw line, score some points.
So Becker at the line to shoot 2. He has all 5 points so far for the Tigers and make it 6. Preston Troyer back in.
I believe Marshall Yoder is in now, freshman.
Second attempt is up and good. 14-6 ball game. West Holmes still on top. Multrich across the timeline, drives, top of the key, now turns in, kicks left wing side there for Yoder. He's going to be fouled as he drives in. Was he shooting or was he passing? We'll see what the officials say. To me, it looked like he was trying to get that ball up to go to the basket, but I would say it's on the floor.
Oh, I would say if I was Marshall, I'd go straight to the foul line.
I think that one went against Becker. That would be his first. Right wing side here for Sprang. Sprang down drives, top of the key, stops at the free throw line. Going to hand it off to Troyer. Now left wing side, down in the corner. Here's Multrich driving in. Going to give it up here for McKinney. Back up top, three-pointer on the way. No good on the attempt from Troyer. Give the rebound there to Bauman. Becker crosses the timeline, drives in, turns, delayed shot, gets it.
Boy, a good jump stop, let the defense go by him, a nice easy shot.
Well, so far it's West Holmes 13 and Ryan Becker 9. So we cross the timeline with Multrich driving in, turns, now kicks it up top for Sprang. Sprang drives in, right side of the lane, waits for the contact, throws it up, no good, gets his own board. Sprang back up, and he'll get it. Sprang with 4 points, makes it 15-9, under a minute to play here, quarter number 1. Bauman going left wing side now for Thomas, now on the left wing for Gopp. Gopp to the right wing side, Bauman, here's a three from him, back iron, no good, offensive board, stripped out of the hands, but it's still corralled by Becker. He'll put it up, misses the shot, McKinney with the board. He'll give it up, and Troyer gets it up across the timeline for Sprang with 28 seconds to play in the quarter. Sprague, left wing side, but he walked his feet, moved his foot before he could get the pass off.
Yeah, it's a good job by Strasburg come out denying that next pass.
Sprague's not happy with that call, but he'll head to the bench here and get a drink of water before the second quarter. Patton back in for the Knights. Here's Bauman in the backcourt, crosses the timeline, 20 seconds to play until the end of the first quarter. Right wing side now for Edwards. He's got it in the corner, puts it up. No good. Rebound finally brought in by Camacho with 9 seconds left. He's going to dribble this one, now gives it up to Marshall Yoder. Yoder across the timeline, drives, kicks, right wing side, 3-ball on the way from Troyer, no good. And that's how we end the first quarter. After 8 minutes, it's a 15-9 lead for West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
15-9 the lead for West Holmes. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you. Aidan Garabrandt, our producer. Owen Garabrandt, our videographer. And folks would like to apologize. They are working on the tripod right now. It's got a little bit of an issue, so we'll get that fixed as soon as possible. But you know, it's the old Murphy's law. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. And today it's hit the tripod. Tigers ball will go back up top with Moore. He moves to the left wing side, looks to hand this one off, trying to get it to Edwards, lost it, ball's on the floor. West Holmes has it, and I think we're going to get a tie-up, and that'll give the ball back to the Knights. And boy, Preston Troyer took a nice little shot there. Good to see him up and walking around.
Yes, he did. That's Strasburg's 5th turnover this first half.
In that first quarter, West Holmes 1 of 7 from downtown. Strasburg 0 of 4, 5 of 6 from two-point land for the Knights, 3 of 9 by the Tigers. Get you the rest here in a moment. Patton driving in, left wing side, going to give this one back to Camacho. Now back up top for Kinsey. Right wing side now for Troyer. Troyer back up top for Patton. Patton turns back for Troyer, had the ball tipped away, able to go collect it. Troyer picks up his dribble, finds McKinney inside. McKinney turns, puts it up, back iron, no good. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds, they're going to say, by Camacho. 2 of 3 from the charity stripe in quarter number 1 for West Holmes. 3 of 3 by the Tigers. 10 rebounds by Strasburg, 8 by West Holmes. 4 turnovers now, 5 by Strasburg. And I believe 3 by West Holmes. Moore for 3 on the right wing side. Front iron, no good. Troyer with the board. He'll give it up now for Kinsey. Kinsey up and across the timeline, driving on that right wing side. Turns, has the ball poked loose, going to get it back. He'll dribble to the right side. Gets a screen from Camacho. Turns, now trying to get it to Camacho. Somehow saves it, finds McKinney. Now up top for Patton. Will give it up for Kinsey. Kinsey directing traffic, top of the key, right wing side for Troyer. Back up top. McKinney now back on the left wing side for Kinsey. Kinsey looking, dribbles. Now resets to McKinney up top. Inside for Camacho, who was double teamed there, had the ball stripped away, and we quickly go the other way with Edwards across the timeline. Right wing side, driving in, down to the block, and a kick it outside for Becker. Becker drives in, throws it up off the rim, no good. Rebound to Camacho. Crossing the timeline now is Kinsey. Right wing side, a 3 from Patton off the iron. Edwards with the rebound on the miss. He'll carry it up now. Looks to drive in, going coast to coast. Underhanded layup off the bottom of the backboard. Not sure if he wanted a foul there. Can't believe he hit that. Patton drives in. Let's see here. An offensive foul going to go against him. He threw the elbow out trying to clear some space.
That'll be West Holmes' fifth turnovers.
And that'll be Patton's second. Maltrich and Sprang back in for West Holmes. 15-9, 5:45 to play until halftime. Bauman brings it across the timeline, working one-on-one with Sprang. Now back up top for Becker. He'll look to move left side. Now hands it off. Bauman driving right side of the lane. Kicks it out. Edwards for three. Missed everything and right into the hands of Manny Camacho. We'll give it up here for Zane Kinsey. Kinsey across the timeline, looking to move on that right side. Going to fake the handoff to Maltrich. Now finds Camacho. Kinsey now loses that ball, and a push going to be called against the Tigers and Cody Tuning.
Yeah, Cody Tuning wasn't going to let him get around him. Good old two-hand shove out of bounds right there.
It's his first, team's first of the quarter. Maltrich to inbound this one. Looking, lobs it up top for Sprang. Right wing side, drives in, now turns, some contact, throws it up, rims out. Rebound loose, brought in by Manny Camacho, kicks it out for Sprang again for three, no good. Comes all the way out to Sprang for the offensive board. Now Patton and Maltrich have it on the right wing side. Free throw line jumper from Maltrich, nothing but net.
Boy, that's Cooper right there. That's his niche. Penetration for that nice 15-footer, good jump shot, nice shot.
His first two of the night, 17-9, now the lead for West Holmes. Left wing side for Gage Moore, driving in, turns, going to kick it out to Tuning. Tuning kicks it out. Moore fakes a three, now drives in, turns in the paint, lost the basketball, picks it back up, fights, has it knocked away by Camacho. Strasburg wants a foul, and now left wing side, that was Maltrich in transition. Now a foul, going to go against Strasburg. As Becker picks up his second, team's second of the quarter.
Yeah, the game's starting to speed up a little bit and get a little bit more physical.
And that might favor West Holmes. They've got some guys that are just pure athletes.
Yes.
Maltrich has it off the inbound from Sprang. He moves to the top of the key. Maltrich looking, drives left side, a lot of contact, driving to the hoop, lays it up, got it.
Boy, Cooper, good look for Cooper. Nice penetration drive finish with the left hand.
10-point lead now for the Knights, 19-9. Edwards going right wing side, going to give that one up to Gopp. Now back up top for Moore, right wing side. Here's Thomas driving in, resets, back up top. Moore with a wide open look at three, got it.
Yeah, he can shoot that three-pointer, 1 for 3 tonight.
And that's the first bucket for anyone not named Ryan Becker on this Strasburg team. Across the timeline here is Maltrich going to give this one up, driving in now. Zane Kinsey lost the ball, gets tripped up, holding on to it now, and I think we're going to get a tie-up. And I think Ben Belden wanted a foul there on the guy on the ground.
Yeah, that's West Holmes' 6th turnover, 3rd this quarter compared to 3 the first quarter.
Well, at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing our Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free T-shirt, courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Here's Moore, a free throw line jumper, back iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Camacho. He got hacked on the arm, and that'll be a foul.
Manny having another good rebounding evening. I've got him unofficially for 8 rebounds.
Already in the second quarter. That's the second foul on Parker Edwards. As that pass to Sprang tipped, and now Sprang picks it up. Bounce pass to Camacho. He has a hard time handling it. Gives it up to Sprang, who will get it across the timeline, far side to Maltrich. Maltrich gets a screen. Top of the key now. Looks to go on the pick and roll for Camacho, who lays it up and in.
Nice pick and roll, and that is there all night if they want to use it.
He's got 6 points to go along with those 8 rebounds. Edwards drives right wing side through traffic, throws it up, no good, and there's rebound number 9 for Manny Camacho. Quickly across the timeline, Sprang driving in, turns, double-teamed, lost it off the foot of Moore. Moore will dribble it on the baseline, and it'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, West Holmes is starting to smell a little bit of blood right there. It's starting to push the ball down the court, try to get some more points as quick as they can.
We heard Coach Belden talk about it in the pregame interview that he had a practice recently with these guys that might have been the best practice they'd had all season, and these guys are playing like it tonight. Patton on that right wing side, dribbles, now moves top of the key, gets a screen for three, no good. Rebound tipped up in the air, but they're going to get Sprang on over the back. Sprang's first, team's second of the quarter. You know, those are ones that not always, like, there's not much you can do there. You're going straight up, the guy's falling back into you, but technically.
Yep.
So move right wing side. Here's the handoff to Tuning. Now Gage Moore up top, right wing side for Gopp. Back on the left wing side. Now Thomas drives that left side of the lane, turns back up top. Moore fakes a three, drives in against traffic. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, Gage Moore's getting to the rim, you know, fairly easy. He just needs to start finishing some of these layups.
The third on Patton. He'll check out. Preston Troyer will check in after this first free throw.
Moore's first attempts from the free throw line tonight.
First attempt tickles the twine. He has 4. Now, Patton, you don't like to see him with 3 fouls there, but, Coach, his game's really started to develop this season as well.
Yes, more aggressive, especially on the offensive end.
2 for 2 on that trip. Timeout West Holmes. Knights lead at 21-14. We'll be back on WKLM.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Folks, I'm sorry we are having a little more technical difficulties with the video stream. We'll get that fixed as soon as we can. We are working on it, but it's West Holmes basketball across the timeline here. Kinsey going to give it up to Maltrich. He'll move left wing side. Maltrich up top, going to give it back to Kinsey. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Kinsey inside. Now here is Sprang trying to find Camacho. Camacho turns, kicks. Kinsey for 3. Got it.
Wow, nice inside out. Good dish into Camacho, and Camacho gets the assist. Back out to Kinsey.
Those corner threes have been working so far tonight for West Holmes. It's a bounce pass in here to Gopp. Gopp going to somehow get through traffic, and he'll lay it up for 2.
Boy, nice little move by Gopp. Step around Camacho.
Sprang, double team, going to give it up for Maltrich. Maltrich across the timeline finds Kinsey on a perfect pass all the way to the near side. He's on the right wing, driving in, turns, now step back, gives it to Camacho. Across to Troyer now. Troyer for 3. Got it!
Well, nice. Starting to warm up a little bit behind the arc. That's back-to-back.
And that'll make it an 11-point game. 1:12 to play until halftime. 27-16 the lead for West Holmes. Gopp has it up top now. Right wing side. 3 on the way from Moore. Back iron, no good. Sprang gets fouled going for the rebound. He was undercut. And that'll go against Thomas, his second, team's 4th.
Boy, Sprang's really nice and long, and I'll tell you what, he's got a good little vertical jump to him so he can get up in the air.
Bonifant checking in for Strasburg. Sprang gets the inbound into Maltrich. Maltrich dribbles, working against some pressure. Now crosses the timeline near side. Kicks it left wing side. Kinsey a long 3. Back iron, no good. Offensive board to Sprang. He kicks to Maltrich. Left wing side to McKinney. Now back up top for Maltrich. He'll try it straight on 3, and he got it.
Boy, everybody, that's the 4th different West Holmes night to make a 3 this first half.
30-16 the lead. 35 seconds to play until halftime. Moore has it, right wing side, wants to drive in, almost ran into his own guy, just kicks it out there on the left wing side. Bauman's got it now right wing side for Gopp. Now Moore driving in, almost lost it. Working one-on-one in the paint, turns, trying to get something, throws it up, back iron, somehow gets that roll.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Nice little spin on his shot's what reason that went in.
Nate Sprang now, 5 seconds. Now Maltrich left wing side drives in, kicks, and an offensive foul going to be called on Maltrich as he kicked that ball out to the wing.
West Holmes' 7th turnover today.
Maltrich picks up his second foul. 4 all here, 2.5 seconds left now, so enough time for maybe a dribble or two. Moore has it. He'll drive this one. He did not get that shot off, and it would have been missed anyway. And after 2 quarters of play, it's a 30-18 lead for West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and come back next on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
To boost your career in 2025, Buckeye Career Center's adult education programs are here to help. We're offering 2 exciting new courses, Intro to Industrial Robotics and Intro to Basic Machining. These 10-hour courses meet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Plus, in February, we're offering beekeeping, advanced photography, forklift training, and automotive brakes. Take the next step today. Call 330-339-2288 to register. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at Buckeye Career Center.
Are you jumping around from office to office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin & Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Back here at halftime, West Holmes leads 30-18. Aidan Garabrandt, our producer today, making sure our camera is working right. Good job, Aidan. His brother Owen over there doing a great job running that camera. Jake Sidle and Don Hall with you. West Holmes led 15-9 after one quarter of play. And very similar scores in the second quarter. West Holmes outscoring Strasburg 15-9 in the second quarter to take that 30-18 lead at halftime. Leading the way with 9 points for the Tigers is Ryan Beckler. Beckler is 3 of 6 from two-point land and 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. After that, Gage Moore has 7 points. Moore 1 for 4 from downtown, 1 for 6 from two-point land, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And 2 points from Lucas Gopp, who's 1 for 1. On the other side for West Holmes, they're led by Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich 1 of 3 from downtown, 2 of 2 from two-point land. 6 points then from Manny Camacho, who is 3 of 3 from the floor. 5 points from Zane Kinsey and Billy Patton, 4 from Nate Sprang, 3 from Preston Troyer rounds out the West Holmes total of 30. Now with the first half team stats, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. Score 30, West Holmes, 18 Strasburg, behind the arc. Strasburg 1 of 8 for 13%, West Holmes 4 of 14 for 21%. 2-point field goal, Strasburg 5 of 16 for 31%. West Holmes shooting a hot 8 of 11 for 73%. Charity stripe, Strasburg 5 of 5, 100%. West Holmes 2 of 3, 67%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is leading that. They're 19 to Strasburg's 13. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 7, Strasburg with 5.
Rebounding leader in the game is Manny Camacho. He's got 8-3 on the offensive side. Nate Sprang has 5, 3 of them on the offensive side as well. On the other side, 5 rebounds from Ryan Becker, 2 on the offensive side. When you look at this West Holmes team, Coach, it just looks like something has flipped. Switch has flipped with them. They are hitting threes. They're driving in, playing great defense as well, firing on all cylinders in that first half.
Then you can attribute that to a couple different scenarios here. Well, I mean, one is they only have 7 turnovers, and that's good. They're taking care of the ball tonight. And the other, to me, it seems like they're playing with a lot more confidence, especially on the offensive end, by putting the ball on the floor and getting to the rim.
It's 30-18. West Holmes leads it after one half of play. We'll take a timeout and come back for the second half next on WKLM.
Are you nearing retirement? Do you want experienced help in deciding how to manage your retirement savings when you leave the workforce? Please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have more than 30 years of experience helping investors in Holmes County. Let's talk about the best strategy for you in deciding how and when to take withdrawals to enjoy the retirement you've been dreaming of. Securities are held by LPL Financial, member SIPC.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
If you're looking for a nice size 2-bedroom home that is a great alternative to buying a condo, then check out this property at 102 Quinn Circle in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $319,000. The home has a new kitchen with hard surface countertops and high-end appliances. The flooring has been replaced throughout the home, while the laundry off the kitchen has a separate room for folding and keeping cleaning supplies. Updated light fixtures and a fresh coat of paint has been added to the walls and trim. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Daniel Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit MillersburgElectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
30-18, the lead for West Holmes here at halftime. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you, getting you set up for the second half here. Coach, what are kind of your thoughts on the second half? What are we going to see?
Well, I mean, I really, here's what I'm thinking Strasburg's going to do. They're going to come in with a little bit more ball pressure. They're going to come and play a little bit more excited, with a little bit more effort this third quarter. And West Holmes going to need to start, handling that ball just like they did in that first half. But here's the thing. In the first half, West Holmes was 4 of 14, took 14 three-pointers, 21%. 2-point field goals, 8 of 11. So, man, I'd start putting that ball inside of Mr. Camacho.
I think that's a great idea. Camacho, a rebound and 4 points away from another double-double. The Kent State baseball commit. As much as I love seeing him on the hardwood, I can't wait to see him on the mound this spring for the Knights. Always fun to see him play. Sprang kicks it left wing side to Patton. Patton drives in, had that ball knocked away, and now Moore has it going the other way. Moore drives in, right wing side, going to give it up for Edwards on the right wing. Now back to Moore. We'll reset with Bauman up top. He almost lost that basketball. He'll drive right wing side against Patton, who's playing on 3 fouls. Bounce pass in here to Becker. He's the leading scorer, throws it off the glass, and he has 11. And that makes it a 10-point ball game.
Well, Becker quietly having a good night tonight.
He had the only points in that first quarter for this Strasburg team. He's trying the diamond press here. West Holmes gets it across. Now back on the left wing for Sprang. Driving in. Sprang through traffic. Throws it up. No good. Offensive board. Camacho misses the shot. Gets another offensive board, and he's fouled.
That's his 4th offensive rebound by my stats. Good job of having those second chance opportunities.
So Gage Moore picks up his second, team's first of the quarter. Camacho at the line, shooting 2, gets the front end. Stop at the jewelry store to see a large selection of diamond earrings in different styles, along with sterling silver to 14-karat gold jewelry, They have a wide range of merchandise for you. That's the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street, Millersburg. Camacho now 2 points from a double-double, going 2 for 2 from the charity stripe there as Bauman brings it across the timeline, and he is called for a double dribble.
That's Strasburg's 6th turnover tonight.
7 minutes to play here, quarter number 3. Maltrich with the basketball across the timeline. Kicks it to Sprang, left wing side, through the hands of Patton, and will go the other way. That's just one of those ones you see it every game. It just kind of slips through the hands.
Yeah, there was. It's about a 10-foot pass that went 50 mile an hour, though.
Kind of like Brandon Whedon used to throw in Cleveland, right?
Right.
Moore on the left wing side. Going to bounce past the Bauman up top. He looks to kick it left wing side. Now driving in here is Tuning. Gets rid of it. Ball's going to be loose on the far side, and it'll be a turnover on Strasburg. They've had some issues passing the ball around the perimeter.
They have. Minute and a half into this quarter, and they have 2 turnovers compared to 1 the whole second quarter.
Into Zane Kinsey. He'll look to bring this one up and crosses the timeline. Kinsey drives, going to hand this one off for Maltrich. Now left wing side for Patton. Patton back up to Camacho. He'll dribble at the top of the key, looks to go underneath, trying to find Sprang, and great defense there by Edwards, able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, it's a good cut by Nate Sprang. I think Manny just caught his attention a little bit too late.
As Sprang looked to inbound this one, when you have Camacho, such a big figure down low, if you can get him to get some other guys open, it can really change things up. Maltrich drives in, finds Camacho off the backboard, and Camacho with a double-double.
Go every time. Make sure you touch the ball every possession.
He's got 4 points here in the second half. Shot on the other side from Moore, no good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Manny didn't go straight vertical on that one right there. He did have a bent arm. I think he got him with his offhand. Moore currently 2 of 2 from the charity stripe.
Camacho picks up his first foul. Moore will hit the front end there. Gets them both. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip, and it's a 34-22 lead now for West Holmes. Camacho fakes the handoff. He's going to bring it up, gives it up to Kinsey. Kinsey in the backcourt. Turns on the West Holmes logo, now drives forward, turning right wing side, finds Sprang in the right wing, driving into the paint. Sprang turns, kicks back up top. Patton on the left wing side for Kinsey. Kinsey dribbles, moves to the top of the key now. Looking to turn, now finds Sprang. He wants to drive left side, gets a screen from Camacho. Double team, gets rid of it. Now right wing side. Kinsey wide open for 3 in the corner, and he nails it.
Once again, Manny Camacho assist on that. Good looking shot by Zane Kinsey.
We'll have to check the official stats, but we might have him for a triple-double by the time this is done with his assists. Right wing side for Edwards, going to get it inside. Kicks back out to Bauman. Now up on the left wing side, Moore fakes a 3. He'll dribble forward, now driving in. Great little fake there, able to get himself a lane.
That's what I was talking about. He does have some good guard skills.
He's got 11. Kinsey with pressure, stepped on the sideline. That'll be a turnover on the Knights.
That's 10th turnover by the Knights. Cooper needs to keep that ball off that sideline right there, keep it in the middle of the court.
Edwards going to look to inbound this one. Surveys the court. He'll get it into Becker, who has 11 points as well in this contest. Right wing 3 on the way. Moore drains it. His second triple of the evening.
2 of 5 behind the arc tonight for Moore.
And all of a sudden, it's a 10-point ball game. Maltrich across the timeline for Sprang. He'll move right wing side. Now drives in. Wants to go with the left hand. Too strong. Rebound going to be brought in there by Tuning. Across the timeline to the right wing side. They'll reset up top. Now kicked out Moore, fakes a 3, drives in, lays it up, and gets the roll.
Boy, nice left hand.
And a nice little run here and a timeout from West Holmes. 37-29, the lead for the Knights. Will be back on WKLM.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. It's going to be a tough decision tonight, Coach.
It is. Very tough decision. A lot of people playing well.
Pass to the far side from Maltrich across the timeline. His pass little short there. He was trying to get it for Kinsey on the turnover. Now driving in here is Edwards. Going to kick it out on the left wing side. Shooting has it, gives it up more. Fakes the 3, drives in again through contact and swatted away on the shot there by Camacho. Moore would lose the ball as he was trying to get the offensive board.
8th turnover for Strasburg.
Inbounded to Camacho. Moore draped over him like a blanket. Now dribbles up, trying to get forward, and his pass is going to be tipped away. Edwards drives in. He's fouled from behind. And who's it going against, Sprang or Camacho? It'll go against Sprang, his second.
Got him with the body.
So Edwards at the line, shooting 2, trying to get his first point of the evening, and he'll get it.
Boy, Strasburg's on fire from the charity stripe, 8 for 8 tonight.
37-30, 3:41 to play, quarter number 3. Second attempt, no good. Camacho with the board. Almost losing that pass, and now throwing it away is Maltrich. He's going to give it up. Edwards kicks it, driving in now here. Becker turns his shot, blocked by Sprang, and now a foul going to be called against Moore, and he looks at the official. And that's a textbook definition of a foul there. I hate to say it to you, Gage, but he'll pick up his third.
Oh, that's not good for Strasburg, having to sit down.
Sprang going to look to inbound this one. Fakes left, goes right for Maltrich. Maltrich dribbles across the timeline, has the ball poked away. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, Cooper's got to get that guard hand out. Keep that hand out between the ball and the defensive player.
Sprang gets it into Camacho. He'll give it back to Sprang. Back top of the key, driving in left side, kicks it for Patton. Patton on that left wing side, going to kick from Maltrich on the right wing side. He's got a lane, drives in with the floater, no good. Gets his own board, puts it up, no good the second time. Finally, Becker gets the rebound. It's a 7-point ball game. Edwards driving in, lays it up, no good. Becker with the offensive board, no. It goes out of bounds off Becker. He wanted a foul, none coming.
Yeah, Becker, I've got Becker's 7 rebounds right now to go along with his 11 points.
We say quietly having a good game. It's starting to get a little bit louder for him.
Yeah, nice player. Sophomore as well.
This is a Strasburg team. Both these teams will be interesting to see how they develop as the seasons go on. Maltrich with the basketball in the backcourt. Crosses the timeline through a double team. Maltrich through another double team. Puts it off the glass. No good. Camacho with the rebound. He gets it back in the putback.
Manny, 5 of 5 from 2-point field goals tonight.
He's got 6 in the quarter. Kicked out right wing side. 3 ball on the lay from Gopp off the rim. An offensive board, though, by Bauman. He'll take it out on the left wing side. He wants to take a 3 off the rim. Rebound brought in by Becker. He turns and shoots, gets the roll.
2 offensive rebounds in that possession for Strasburg.
Across the timeline is Sprang going to the hoop. He's fouled from behind. And I think we might be close to technical fouls being called here.
Yeah, to me it looked like somewhat of a two-hand, not really a shove, but two-hand tap. And anytime you put 2 hands on that player, it's going to be a foul every time.
We'll see what happens here as the Strasburg coach was not too happy. That one into the backcourt for Camacho. He won it over and back. Camacho never had control of that ball until he was on the other side of the court. So we'll kick it on the left wing side for Zane Kinsey. Kinsey back up top for Camacho. Camacho inside for Patton. Patton throws it up, no good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
A good cut by Billy Patton. Nice look by Manny Camacho. Manny's actually having some nice passes tonight.
Bauman picks up his second. Team's 4th. And it looks like we have some moisture on the court.
Maybe Patton's first attempts from the charity stripe tonight.
Correct myself, we have some moisture on the ball. Gives us time to remind you, simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, let the experienced crew provide quality, convenient oil change. No appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. Well, they're asking about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Front end will be missed there by Patton. He has 5, all in the first quarter. Gets the ball for his second attempt, trying to make this a 8-point ball game. Puts it up and doesn't get the roll, but I thought Camacho had it, but Becker takes it right out of his hands. Becker kicks it right wing side here for Tuning. He'll give it up on the left wing side. Here's Bauman. Kicks it down in the corner once again to Tuning. Back up top will reset. Bauman, bounce pass inside. Now left wing side, Edwards inside. Becker will put it up. Took a bump, no good, but offensive board by Gopp, and he'll put it up for 2. Maltrich in the backcourt. Through the double team, turns. He drives in underneath, finds Camacho. Misses the shot. Gets an offensive board, misses the second one. Finally gets the third one, and 1 Camacho.
Oh, boy, Manny. I have him for 6 offensive rebounds so far. I mean, that speaks volumes, offensive rebounds.
8 points in the second half so far for him. As Camacho lines up to shoot the bonus. Puts it up. Back iron, no good. Becker has the rebound for the Tigers. So he'll give this one up to Edwards. 1:10 to play here, quarter number 3. Bauman on the left wing side with it now. Goes right wing side now for Edwards. Edwards looking, dribbles, drives to the top of the key. Under a minute to play, bounce inside to Becker. Becker going to kick it out. Gopp thought about a 3, now kicks it up top once again for Tuning. We'll reset right wing side now for Becker. 49 seconds to play in the quarter. Right wing side once again for Gopp. Into the corner for Tuning. 40 seconds. He's going to drive to the hoop. Jump stop. Puts up a little shot put type shot. No good. Camacho with the board. He'll give it up there to Sprang, who finds Maltrich. He'll cross the timeline with under 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. Driving in is Maltrich. Kicks it underneath. Throwing it up. No good that time, but a foul, and Camacho goes to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, great job by Cooper and Manny Camacho. Cooper driving baseline, Manny falling down the key, and good look by Cooper.
Becker picks up his 3rd personal. Team's 5th at the line, shooting 2. Manny Camacho puts it up, and it rims out. Moore back in. He's playing on 3 fouls. Both Moore and Becker, the top scorers tonight for Strasburg, will be playing on 3 personal fouls. Second attempt, good there by Camacho. As Camacho now up to 15 points. Clock is running here. It shouldn't have been, but it was, and will cross the timeline. Right wing side now. They'll get it back up top. Here's Moore looking to drive in against McKinney. Made some contact, now trying to fight through it again. Misses the shot, rebound loose. Patton will come up with it, and he is fouled. And there's the technical. Strasburg coach was arguing the call. So will be 4 shots for West Holmes. Tuning picks up his 2nd.
Boy, especially an 8-point ball game right now.
I don't know what he's arguing. It was a foul over there.
Right.
This seems like a good time to remind folks that if you think you are better than the officials, we're in a referee shortage. You can find out more information on how to become a high school official at OHSAA.org. First attempt on the technical is up, no good from Patton.
Hardest shot to shoot right there. Nobody out there. You're all by your lonesome.
Second attempt up and good. And now we'll see it's going to be Maltrich shooting 2 on the foul. Or was the foul shots first there? Maltrich makes the front end there. Has the ball for his second attempt, puts it up, and he'll go 2 for 2.
Should be the Knights' ball at half court now.
45-34. West Holmes leading, 4.1 seconds to play. Chance here to maybe set something up and take a long shot.
Get somebody going with the heads.
Troyer tried to get it in there. It's knocked away by Yoder. Three-quarter court heave is well short there on the attempt by Gopp, and that's how we end the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, 45-34, the lead for West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
Stop in for the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through New Year's Eve at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 16-ounce imitation crab flake style, $3.98. 12.5-ounce crab cakes, $4.58. 20-ounce stuffed clams, $5.48. 10-ounce breaded butterfly shrimp for $4.58. 16-ounce boom boom shrimp with sauce, $7.98. And breaded coconut shrimp for $7.98. Take advantage of these sale prices during the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through December 31st at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
45-34 the lead for West Holmes here as we start quarter number 4. It's Tigers basketball. As Edwards crosses the timeline, looking to go left wing side, finds Tuning. Tuning top of the key, gives it up for more. Now inside, Becker throws it up, no good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2. And that'll be the 4th on Billy Patton.
Wow, Becker, I'm really impressed with that sophomore out there. Good heady player.
So Becker at the line to shoot 2. He's had a pretty good night from the line so far.
3 of 3 so far.
The first attempt is no good.
That always jinxes him, doesn't it?
Well, West Holmes has scored 15 points in 3 consecutive quarters. They were outscored 16-15 in that third quarter, though. So Knights will shuffle things up in the free throw alignment. Second attempt for Becker. Puts it up, and he'll get that one. So he got one. It's a 10-point ball game again, 45-35. Multrich on the far side. Looks to bring this one up, crosses the timeline, now picks it up. Passes to the near side, Kinsey dribbles in, drives up against 3, puts it up. Reverse layup there for Kinsey.
That acrobatic finish by Zane Kinsey.
47-35, 7.5 to play. They'll hand this one off to Thomas up top, right wing side. Moore fakes a 3, drives in, almost had his shot blocked, and I think Multrich did end up getting it, causing the issue. He'll miss it, and then Camacho with another rebound, and the foul going to be called against Moore. And he'll pick up his 4th and head to the bench.
We'll give Strasburg time to set up their full court press. Looks like a man-to-man press this time.
Bounced in here to Kinsey. Kinsey going to hand it to Sprang, working with Becker. Sprang drives across the timeline. Pressure's coming. He gets down to the block. He's going to be double teamed. Finds Camacho. Now Kinsey up top, right wing side of the corner. McKinney for 3. No good. Rebound is going to be brought in there. I believe that was Tuning on that. That was Edwards on that rebound. Becker across the timeline, drives in, puts it up. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah. Somebody's got to stand in front of him, getting in his way. There's no way he ought to be able to go coast to coast with untouched going to the hoop.
Kinsey picks up his 3rd, team's 2nd of the quarter. Becker back to the charity stripe where he just went 1 for 2. First attempt is up and good. Becker started this game with 9 points, the only Tiger to score. He didn't get any more until the 3rd quarter. He'll go 2 for 2 on that trip, make him 3 of 4 from the charity stripe here in quarter number 4. Multrich in the backcourt, pass is up, and Kinsey will come down with it on the left wing to McKinney in the corner. Back up top for Kinsey, now Sprang on the left wing. He'll take a 3, no good. McKinney with the offensive board and put back.
Boy, Keston McKinney, way to come through. Good second chance opportunity and finish for him.
49-37, back to a 12-point game. 3 ball from Becker, no good. Rebound into McKinney's hand. He gives it up to Multrich, and it's an odd man rush. Multrich through contact, puts it up, no good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
Boy, good take by Cooper Multrich. There's nobody stopping him getting to the hoop that time.
Chuney picks up his 3rd, team's 2nd of the quarter. And Multrich heads to the line to shoot a pair. He hit 2 of 2 to end the 3rd quarter. Attempt number 1 is up, no good. It's my turn that time, Don. Gets the ball for his 2nd attempt, puts it up, and he'll get that one. 50-37 across the timeline is Edwards. Dribbles top of the key, now picks it up, trying to get it inside, and Kinsey will poke that one away and gives it up to Camacho. He'll find Multrich on the far side. Maltrich across the timeline. Driving, now resets, comes top of the key, through traffic, drives in, kicks it out, and the offensive foul going to be called against Maltrich. Edwards was set and stood there and took the contact as he was trying to push it out.
Yeah. Cooper's got to come to a jump stop, getting control of his body. He's a little bit out of control driving down the lane. That's his second turnover for Cooper just from the offensive foul standpoint.
Across the timeline, here is Edwards going to hand it off. Becker's going to take a mid-range jumper. Somehow got that over Manny Camacho.
Well, that was good contest by Manny as well.
50-39 now the score. Sprang across to Maltrich on the near side. Driving in, right side of the lane, spin move, almost lost it, kicks it out. Sprang driving in this time, left side, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped in the air, and finally it'll be brought in there by Edwards. Strasburg Tiger fans want a foul, none coming, and now it's going to be a block on the other end on Kinsey that time. That'll be his fourth.
I believe Edwards going to go to the charity stripe now.
So Edwards at the line, shooting 2. Kinsey going to check out here after this first free throw. First attempt is up and good there for Edwards. He has 2 points, both at the charity stripe. And we'll see Preston Troyer check back in. Second attempt is up, and he gets it the bounce. Edwards has 3, 50-41 now.
Back within single digits.
Maltrich gets it across to Camacho, down in the corner, McKinney inside. Troyer, he has the ball knocked away, somehow gets it back. Left wing 3 from Sprang, no good. Camacho with the board out to Maltrich. He'll try a 3-pointer off the rim. Camacho going to be called for over the back. Camacho trying to get in position for that rebound, and, that's not one that helps when you've got roughly a foot on the guy that's trying to box you out. It's kind of hard not to go over his back. Edwards going to hand this one off, and that's going to be a double dribble. He tried to give it on the pass, was never picked up by his teammate Becker. He picked it back up, put it on the floor, and it'll be a double dribble.
Strasburg's 10th turnover tonight.
Sprang to inbound far side. Looking, gets it into Maltrich in the backcourt with 4:50 to play. Maltrich across the timeline, drives, lost that basketball right into the hands there of Tuning, who brings it across the timeline, gives it up to Becker, who drives in. Sprang gets another block and couldn't save it in. Troyer saves it in, but Sprang couldn't hold on to it.
He is so long, and he's got that good ability to block shots with his left hand.
Edwards going to look to inbound this one. Gets it in far side. Back up top now, Becker driving in, one-on-one with Camacho. Good jump stop, made Camacho jump.
That's the fundamentals that you need right now.
And it's a 7-point ball game, 50-43. Pass is going to find Camacho, and let's see here, he's going to walk. He's asking for a push, none coming. And we'll see Gage Moore check back in here with 4 fouls, as I think Strasburg's sensing a little shift in the momentum.
A little bit here. It's a game of runs. 17 turnovers now for West Holmes.
Inbound into the back court to Parker Edwards. He's going to give it up to Becker. Becker gives it up to Tuning. Tuning on the left wing side, now down around the horn to Edwards. Inside, Moore driving in, a one-on-one, lays it up for 2.
Well, it's probably good to see him back if you're a Strasburg fan.
It's a 5-point ball game, 50-45. Maltrich takes it across the timeline, going to give it up to Camacho. Now Sprang on the right wing side, drives in, some contact made. He'll give it up for Maltrich. Maltrich driving in, lays it up, give him 2.
Boy, big bucket for Cooper right there.
52-45, 3:45 to play here in the ball game. Driving in is Becker, loses it, gives it out to, Tuning, back to Becker. Now an errant pass, but Moore able to corral it before it gets away. Back to Becker on the right wing side. Up top now, here's Bauman for 3, and he got it. That's a huge 3, and that's going to be a timeout from Strasburg. 3:26 to play. It's a 52-48 ball game. We'll be back on WKLM.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. It's a 4-point ball game all of a sudden, 52-48. Sprang in for Maltrich. Full court press from the Tigers. Maltrich in the backcourt trying to get forward. Works to the middle of the court and crosses the timeline. Almost has it poked loose. Finds Camacho up top. Right wing side, Sprang. Sprang dribbles top of the key, left wing side for Maltrich. 3 minutes and change to go in this one. Maltrich drives in through traffic, almost lost it. Kicks it out to Patton for three, no good. But the rebound brought in by Camacho. Kicks it out, Sprang. Here's a contested three, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Bauman. Edwards on that right wing side. Picks up his dribble, gives it up to Tuning up top. Now left wing side for Bauman. Back to Moore. He thought about a three. Now drives in, picks up his dribble at the free throw line, kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards drives in and has his shot denied there. Give the rebound to Camacho. Maltrich across the timeline. Going to give it up to Kinsey. Now in the corner. Sprang driving in, but his foot was on the line.
18 turnovers for West Holmes.
That's an unfortunate one there. You have momentum, but you step on the baseline.
Momentum with a clear lane to the hoop.
Up top, Parker Edwards will pick it up and start the clock. Looking to move, right wing side, gives this one up to Moore. Moore one-on-one with Camacho. Hands it back to Edwards. Edwards with the screen, kicks it on the left wing side for Becker, now to Moore. Right wing side for Bauman. He wants to turn and drive. Now gives it to Moore. Moore for three. No good. Rebound brought in by Camacho. He'll dish it to Patton as he takes some contact, and we're across the timeline to Kinsey. Back up top now for Camacho, right wing side. Maltrich open for three. No good. Rebound by Moore. Moore now dribbling this one up and across the timeline. Moore turns, kicks left wing three on the way from Bauman. Got it, and it's a 1-point game.
Bauman 2 for 2 his last two consecutive three-point attempts.
6 points, all on three-pointers here in the fourth quarter. As a timeout will be called as soon as Maltrich gets across the timeline. We'll take it with him, be back for the final 127 on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's a 1-point ball game. Strasburg has stormed all the way back. Sprang gets it into Maltrich in the backcourt. Maltrich will take it across the timeline, far side. Edwards guarding him. Kicks it on the left wing side for Sprang. Sprang gets a screen, moves on the right wing side, finds Kinsey. Kinsey driving through some contact, now resets, loses the basketball, and it'll be poked away. And let's see here, timeout West. Holmes there, and a heads-up timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Great job by Coach Belden. Recognized his player had the ball on the ground. He can call that timeout.
Absolutely. Now Strasburg with just 2 team fouls, so they're going to have to be very, very aggressive and try and steal for that ball here in the next minute, 7 seconds, because if you want to put West Holmes at the free throw line, you're going to have to do it here soon. And West Holmes is currently 9 of 16 from the charity stripe.
And it looks like Gopp's going to check in. He has 1 foul, so I think they might try to deny this inbounds pass and then immediately foul.
Yeah, but if you don't get that turnover right away, I say within the next first pass, I mean, what I might do if I was Strasburg is once West Holmes makes that first pass, go and double team that pass.
Now, Gage Moore does have 4 fouls, and it looks like he is off the court right now. They don't want him picking up his 5th foul on a silly play down low. West Holmes 1 timeout left. Strasburg with 4. Patton in the backcourt looks to get across the timeline, has it poked away. Ball is still loose and finally picked up by Edwards. Left wing side, Bauman for 3, no good. Offensive board though by Gopp. He'll kick it out. Bauman back up top with 52 seconds to play and a timeout by Strasburg, and that was almost worst case scenario for West Holmes.
Yeah, and Strasburg called that timeout so they can get more back into the game.
52-50 will be back on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Well, folks, this one's shaping up to be an instant classic tonight. 52-51 the lead for West Holmes. Strasburg trying to get back. Gage Moore has checked back in, but here is Becker. Becker kicks it on the left wing side, back to Moore. Moore looking to drive in, going to kick it outside. We'll reset. Back up top here with Edwards. Edwards going to give this one up to Becker, wanting to drive on that right side, 35 seconds. It almost looks like Strasburg wants to take the final shot.
Yeah.
And now a 30-second timeout taken by the Tigers as they're just kind of filling out that West Holmes defense, and they've taken half a minute off the clock.
West Holmes is doing a good job, especially on all those screens. They're going underneath as they're just West Holmes is trying to take away everything going towards that middle.
Now, one thing West Holmes has to be cautious of is not getting those fouls called in the drives. We've seen Moore pick up a few of those, and we've seen that West Holmes, they've been called for a few offensive fouls, but it seems like Strasburg's been able to drive in when the players aren't set and go to the line.
Yeah, that is true. And West Holmes, next foul, I mean, Strasburg shooting 2 the rest of the way. So West Holmes got to be very careful, and they're doing a good job of fighting under those screens. If they're going to beat you, I'd make them shoot the 30-footer, not the 3-footer.
Sprang, Maltrich, Patton, Kinsey, and Camacho out there for the Knights.
This is eerily similar to the JV game where they won it on the last second shot.
Yes, it is. 31 seconds to play here. Bauman looking to inbound this one. He'll get it into Edwards. Edwards going to fake the handoff now. Doves give it to Becker. Becker turning around, gets the pass off. He's going to get down low now. Moore driving in. He's going to go to the hoop. Has his shot blocked, but Becker gets the rebound and puts it in for 2. 52-51. Strasburg leads. 10 seconds to go. Turning around is Kinsey. Going to give it up top. Maltrich driving in, and he's going to have a timeout. Wait, what's happening here?
Oh, they can't call timeout. Inverted whistle, ball out of bounds.
If he was standing up trying to call a timeout, is that a technical foul?
They can't call timeout.
Right, so
they don't have the ball.
If they stop the clock for that.
It's an inadvertent whistle.
Interesting. And now a timeout from West Holmes. So after all that confusion, 10 seconds came off the clock. There's 5.7 seconds left on the clock, and that could be a killer for the Knights.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, West Holmes looked in a little bit of a disarray out there. This might be good time because they got the ball out even underneath the basket, and they got 5.7 seconds. So you've got some time. But the thing is, they don't have any more timeouts.
They don't have any more timeouts. That was the final West Holmes timeout. 2 timeouts left for Strasburg, but not a lot of time to use them. And I think you're inbounding underneath the basket here. If you can get Camacho open for a layup, that'd be huge.
That's where I would definitely try to go. But here, if I was Strasburg, I would go out there and see how West Holmes sets up on their out-of-bounds play and call another timeout.
We'll see what they do here with 5.5 seconds remaining. Folks, we knew this one was going to go down to the wire. West Holmes was leading by anywhere from 5 to 12 most of the game, but Strasburg picked up some momentum in the fourth.
Yep. I would definitely, if I was Strasburg, definitely pack in that middle.
Sprang to inbound this one. He's looking at Camacho. Camacho has it, gives it back to Sprang. Sprang is fouled with 4.1.
Smart foul. Smart foul. They've even got one more to waste.
They're going to set up that same play. Sprang looking to inbound, gets it into Camacho. Now back to Sprang. Sprang 2 seconds, and he's fouled.
Yep.
And now 1.2 seconds to go.
Now they can't foul. This next foul will put West Holmes at the line. But now you've got time for one dribble.
If you can draw a foul here, it's going to be huge. West Holmes calls up a different play. Into Maltrich. Maltrich misses the shot, and that's how we end it. Strasburg will win this one in heartbreaking fashion for the Knights. We'll take a timeout and wrap it up next on WKLM. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Discover these new construction single-family plan unit development homes located at 1033 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg with an asking price at $251,500. These open floor plan condos on the Trail Edge Estates feature 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car heated garage. Enjoy an open concept kitchen and living room, stainless steel appliances, and a cozy den. Plus, don't forget about the walk-in closet, shower, and dual vanity with quartz countertops. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-763-1424 or check it out at CaufmanRealty.com.
Final score in this one from the Dungeon, it's Strasburg getting the come-from-behind victory 53-52. Jake Sidle alongside Don Hall to wrap this one up, and Coach, that's one that it's really hard to stomach if you are West Holmes. You had the lead by as many as 12 in the fourth quarter, and then you end up losing by 1.
And that's so true. You led pretty much 30 and a half minutes of the whole game, all except for the last minute and a half. But there's turnovers and maybe some questionable shot attempts there at the end. But still, I mean, everybody's going to see this game or listen to this game and think that it was lost in the last minute and a half, and it wasn't. It was maybe the 50-50 ball that they didn't get in the first half or the third quarter or even the start of the fourth quarter. Just so many different things that whenever West Holmes sits down and watches the film, they'll be able to decipher what went wrong and why.
Well, it was a 15-9 lead for West Holmes after one quarter. They extended it to a 30-18 lead after outscoring the Tigers 15-9 in the second frame. But Strasburg came back starting in the third quarter, outscoring West Holmes 16-15 in quarter number 3, and they still trailed 45-34 at that point. But a 19-point fourth quarter compared to 7 by the Knights is what sealed this one. Ryan Becker finishes with 22 points. Becker shot 8 of 13 from downtown and was 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. Gage Moore had 18. He finishes shooting 4 of 11 from 2-point range, 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. 6 came from Bauman, 4 came from Lucas Gopp, and 3 came from Parker Edwards. On the other side for West Holmes, they were led by Manny Camacho. Camacho had 15 points on 6 of 7 shooting from 2-point range. He was 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. After that, 12 points from Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich shot 1 of 5 from 3-point land, 3 of 7 from 2-point land, and 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. 10 points from Zane Kinsey, 6 points from Billy Patton, 4 points from Nate Sprang, 3 points from Preston Troyer, and 2 from Keston McKinney. Rounded up the West Holmes total there of 52 points. Now the final team numbers. Here's Coach Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. Behind the arc, Strasburg 4 of 16, 25%. West Holmes 5 of 22 for 23%. 2-point field goals, Strasburg 14 of 32 for 44%. West Holmes 14 of 25 for 56%. From the charity stripe, Strasburg blistering 13 of 15 for 87%. West Holmes 9 of 16 for 56%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that 35 to Strasburg's 32. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 19, Strasburg with 10.
Manny Camacho going to finish with 19 rebounds today to go along with his 15 points. Another double-double performance from him. Cooper Multrich had 1 rebound, 6 from Nate Sprang, 3 on the offensive end. On the other side, 10 rebounds from Ryan Becker for his double-double. Parker Edwards added 4. Gage Moore had 2. And Brady Bauman, who had really the biggest impact, I would say, in that fourth quarter, finishes with 4 rebounds, 2 on the offensive end. And, you know, as much as you look at this and you can say West Holmes had them on the rope and looked like they had a victory in the bag and kind of lost it there at the end. Also, a lot of positives there. We saw a lot of ball movement we haven't seen in the past. We saw Manny Camacho not only getting open on the inside, but feeding other players inside as he's starting to draw defenders away.
Yeah. Manny had a nice game tonight, and it's just me. Maybe it's because me coaching, it's easy for me to sit up here, but I'd almost had Manny just try to touch that ball. At least touch it. Doesn't mean shoot it. At least touch the ball every time, because a lot of times when Manny got the ball inside, he got double teamed and he was able to kick it opposite for a three-pointer, and a couple of those were Zinkins, the recipients of it. But I think the game here was decided at the free throw line. Strasburg 13 of 15 for 87%. West Holmes 9 of 16 for 56%.
And that's a huge number right there. Well, West Holmes going to drop to 0-12 on the year. Meanwhile, Strasburg will now move to 8-7, back over 500. And before we get out of here, we got to give out our Thread and Ink player of the game. That player of the game tonight going to be Cooper Multrich. His 12 points, but also his defending, his ball movement kept West Holmes in this one. Looked like they were going to come away with their first win of the year. So congratulations, Cooper Multrich, our player of the game. He's getting a T-shirt from Thread and Ink Custom Embroidery and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Well, Coach, that's going to just about do it for us. Any final thoughts in this one?
It's learning. You do get to play tomorrow if needed be, and West Holmes does play tomorrow. They got a trip over to Mansfield-Madison. So it's going to be a quick turnaround. You're going to be able to study. You need to learn something from your losses, and this will be a good one to pick and choose of what you want. And they'll decipher this. Coach Belton will decipher this, and they'll get better from it.
Oh, Coach, always a pleasure to work with you.
You as well, Jake.
Shout out to our production crew today, Aidan and, oh boy, I just lost his name. Owen. I don't know why I was about to call you Cooper Garabrandt, but it's Aidan and Owen Garabrandt, our video crew from Claxon Communications today. Always great to work with them. They do a great job. We couldn't do this without them. So one more time, the final score in this one, it was 53-52. Strasburg getting the heartbreaking win over West Holmes. For Don Hall, Aidan, and Owen Garabrandt, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.